Yo, what's up, my YouTube and Instagram family? It's your boy Berto checking in with another video, guys. So, I just found out today my dad has COVID-19. Right now I'm feeling much better than I was earlier. I was very emotional earlier. I was in my feelings. I did cry a little bit. Only because, one, my dad is 67. He's not a young guy. He's not like in his 50s or something like that. He's almost 70. And he was in the military, so he has a lot of, I'm not going to say health issues, but things going on with his body. And, it's very scary because you never know who it may hit. It could be your family, it could be a friend or whoever. When something hits home, it hits home. And, it bothers me a lot because he was telling me the symptoms he was having. I told him to go get tested. He got his results back today, but he had no taste. No taste. He just, his body was aching. He wasn't feeling good. He had no appetite. Everything except for the breathing thing, which is good. So he went, they called him and told him he had the coronavirus or whatever. Told him to quarantine for 14 days. My thing is, his age is what really scares me, him being such an older person. So, I hope everything goes okay with my dad. I just want to let everybody know, if you do your best to, be cautious about wearing face masks and things of that sort, because just because you're young and healthy and can fight something off, there are people who are older that you're putting in jeopardy. And that's not fair for them to have their life put on the line because somebody else feels like they don't need to do something. And that goes for me too. Anytime I go somewhere inside a store or something, I make sure I have on my mask, whether I like it or not. I too much don't like the mask myself, but I know there are people out there, if I did have it, they could get really sick from me and may not have the chance, that they might not have the opportunity to fight it off like I do. They may have asthma or something else going on. So guys, just be cautious, because when I found out my dad had it, it really, really hurt me. It scared me, because I think when you see the news and you see all these numbers, a lot of these numbers are fake, but you see these numbers and you think about it, you don't want your family or nobody you know or love to become one of those statistics. And to live 67 years and then get killed by a virus that's going rampant in the United States is very scary. And I talk to my dad. He lives in Louisiana, but I talk to him at least 4 or 5 times a week. Me and him have a very good relationship. I was the first person he told. It's gonna bother me for a while, but I'll get over it. It was really bothering me when I was at work, but I've gotten past it now. And I'm just thinking positive that he'll be okay. He'll be okay. I'm not gonna think negative, because you think negative, you get negative. But guys, just be safe. Stay quarantined if you do have it. Take care of yourself. Don't put others in jeopardy. I know we all have our suspicions about COVID-19, but it's definitely real. Whether they're intentionally infecting us with it or not, it's real. So guys, do your best to stay quarantined and be safe when you're around others. Wear your face mask. Do whatever you got to do, guys. Just be safe, because I would hate to see one of you guys get it, or one of your family members, and to feel the hurt I felt for that. It took me a couple hours before I calmed down from it. But guys, stay safe. I just want to let you guys know that I tell you guys everything else, so I'm gonna tell you this too. Send your prayers. I appreciate everything you guys do. You guys keep me up, and I appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys later.